We are going to be discuss a drilling machine, and we have seen that this video is radial drilling machine. So now we are going to be see what are the specification about the machine. So this is our the detailed specification of a radial drilling machine. And we see the radial drilling machine and what are the process we can able to perform in the radial drilling machine. So displayed here, and we see the toolbox in which we have available n number of tools. We have the measuring instrument as steel rule and vernier caliper. So now we are going to be see the radial drilling machine.
Okay, students, today we are going to explain the radial drilling machine and experiment the radial drilling machine. Drilling machines is available in industry, and more than different type of drilling machines available in industry. Then the hand drilling machine, one of the machines, and bench drilling machines, and the column type drilling machine, knee type drilling machines, and radial drilling machine. These are the radial drilling machines. The parts is the base of one of the parts, base, and steady column, the table clamping or holding device. Okay. The vise is this is a universal vise. Okay. One of the vices basically different type of vices available, and bench vise and universal vise, and we are going to radial arm, total tool, drill head, okay. The spindle, is the spindle. These are RPM of the spindle area, and this is the feed changes lever, the spindle RPM change lever. So one of the motor, coolant pipes. This machine and the semi-automatic machine, one of the manual operations plus hydraulic operations available. This lever are spindle, RPM. There is two direction of the RPM, forward and reverse. This is the radial operations of the 360 degree rotate the machine. This machine rotate the 360 degree. Going 360 degree rotation there, and tapping, and counter boring, counter sinking, and boring operations.
So this is the detail, the dimension, and which we are going to be perform the various process. So this is the drill, and this is the tap. This is the tap. So this is the counter sink, and this is the counter bore. So this is counter sink, and this is the counter bore. So the dimension of the workpiece detail is given. So this is 65 and 75, and we'll see the workpiece. So the workpiece is made up of the cast iron, Now we are going to see the marking procedure, which means whatever we see in the before things, we want to be mark the dimension and where we want to make a exact hole.
Okay. First the cast iron material is the color is black color. Some mark panna visualization not there. Some chalk applicable and white chalk mark pannite. Okay, next we are going to dimension of the drawing. Okay, you first drawing the first 20 mm. The steel rule. This is the dry square to check the perpendicular and parallelism. Okay. Now we completed the marking procedure. The next to make a center punches for particular operations. Okay. Now different type of available punches available on a dot punch. The next one brick punch, then center punch. We are using for only center punch.
Students, look on that. Here various types of drill bits are available. Here this is a smaller drill. Look on that. Here various features of the drill bit. Commonly we told nomenclature of the drill bit. So you look on that. This is the cutting edge we call land. This is spiral float. This is more stapper shank of the drill bit. This is drill tip. We call it as tip angle. Usually for all drills, depending upon the materials, what material we need to drill, the tip angle may vary. Usually tip angle for steel material is 118 degree. Okay, 118 degrees. So look on that. Here another tool is end mill. This end mill is mainly used to perform counterboring operation. Flat surface we need to rest headed bolts. So basically this kind of tools having 4 float, 2 float like that. This is the cutting edge. Face, cutting tool face also cutting edge, and side float also having cutting edge, that is land. This is the float. In this float, the material, when we perform the machining operation, the materials will come out this through this float. Okay, spiral float. So this is another tool, we call it as tap. In this tap, mainly used to perform threading operation in a workpiece. So basically in this tab, first, second, third tab are available. So first tab is cutting edge in this area only. This is entry region of the drill. This is second tab, the cutting edge up to here. Third tab, full length cutting edge is there. So after completing third tab, we can make a full thread on workpiece. So another tool is reamer. So this reamer is mainly used to improve surface finish and required dimension tolerance of the whole feature. Okay, நம்மளுக்கு என்ன tolerance வேணுமோ we can achieve using this reamer. Reamer is a multi cutting edge tool. So here we can see this is the cutting edge. This cutting edge removes smaller amount of the material when compared with drilling operations. So already பண்ண drill தான் reaming operation பண்ணணும். This is reaming tool. Okay, so now our machine spindle is Morse taper, 4 kind of spindle. Here we cannot directly mount the drill on spindle, so we use a sleeve to hold the drill bit and then fit it into the spindle. This is an accessory of drilling tools, one of the accessory. Okay, so we can use this drift to remove the sleeve after completion of the drilling operation. You can see this is a bigger size of drill bit. This drill bit can be mounted directly on MT4 spindle. We don't need of sleeve.
So now we are going to be fix our workpiece in the work holding device. So we are fixing in a manual. So in order to avoid, we are making small hammering action. So now we are going to be fix our drill bit. So our required size is M10, and as per the diagram, we are fixing our M10 drill bit.
You set the locate drilling operations center of the drill bit. ஓகே, இப்போ நம்ம ட்ரில்லிங் ப்ராசஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம். இந்த ட்ரில்லிங் ப்ராசஸ் அந்த ட்ரில் பர்டிகுலர் பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா, ட்ரில் பிட்னுடைய இந்த ட்ரில் ஹெட் அண்ட் ஆமை வந்து நம்ம அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணி கரெக்ட் லொக்கேஷனுக்கு நம்ம ஃபிட் பண்ண போகிறோம். கரெக்ட் லொக்கேஷன் ஃபிட் பண்ணியாச்சு. ஓகே, இப்போ நம்ம ட்ரில் பிட்னுடைய மெயினாக
see that the chips are come out from the workpiece. It is not continuous chip. It is a chip not in continuous form because the cast iron material is brittle.
So now we are seeing how to change the drill bit for the next operation. We are inside drift, we are doing some hammering action. We just remove the drill from the sleeve. We are inside the next requirement. Now we are fixing the drill. So now we are locating for the next position. Locate the exact the location. We made the punches here. So this is the punch and this is the center point of the tool pit should be matched. So now it is.
You can precisely understand the location.
லொக்கேட் பண்ணிவிட்டு நெக்ஸ்ட்டு வந்து இந்த ஆமை வந்து லாக் பண்ணணும். இந்த ஆமில் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா சைடில் ஒரு 2 லிவர்ஸ் இருக்கும். அந்த லிவர்ஸ் வந்து லாக் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா சென்டர் வந்து சேஞ்ச் ஆகாது ட்ரில்லிங் ப்ராசஸ் பண்ணும்போது. To fill the tap range or range. Next, it's like hand type of drill tapping. First using first tap, the next second tap, and third and finally third tap.
So while performing tapping operations, we are not used any lubricant here because cast iron material have a unique property, namely self lubrication property. So நம்மளுக்கு வந்து self lubrication properties cast irons இருக்கிறதுனால நம்ம coolant அந்த மாதிரியான liquids யூஸ் பண்ணுறது இங்கே இல்லை.
And finally third tap. Finally thread located. The next one, the burr removing chambering on process பண்ணிடணும். சேம்பரிங் ப்ராசஸ் பண்ணும்போது அந்த ட்ரில்னுடைய சைஸுக்கும் கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸஸாக இருக்கிற மாதிரி பெரிய ட்ரில்லில் வந்து நம்ம ஹோல்டு பண்ணிடணும். பண்ணிவிட்டு ஸ்பீடை வந்து டிக்ரீஸ் பண்ணிக்கணும், ஆர்பிஎம்.
Point 3.
Okay, 2.1 mm. Okay, you finish the chambering process. After finish the operation, wind up the plain hole and drill tap, counter boring, then counter sinking.
To ensure the drawing sizes what we are producing in the workpiece, we use vernier calipers to measure the size of the drill and the counter bore size and the counter bore depth. We can measure and ensure drawing sizes.